Summary Unit 5 Innovation regarding KETs. Key Enabling Technologies, or KETs, are an excellent instrumental designed for strengthening the pace of innovation at the same time that it contributes to address major societal challenges. KETs are viewed as a key plank of future competitiveness and innovation in Europe, and thereby key contributors to future economic growth and employment. Innovation management is the systematic promotion of innovation in a company. As a result, new products and services conquer new markets, improved products become more competitive, the improvement of the company's internal processes lowers production costs, and new business models create new sources of income. Due to the considerations mentioned before, the legislators of virtually every country maintain and improve the regulatory framework for the protection of intellectual property, with the aim of strengthening the moral and economic rights of creative persons and ensuring access of other persons to relevant discoveries. The development of a new product or technology is always a challenge. However, it is an even greater challenge to bring the developed product or technology into market by commercializing it and turning it into a commodity. This is one of the major challenges of Europe with regard to KETs, lying in the difficulty of translating its knowledge base into marketable goods and services. Too many innovations fail to achieve material scale and commercial viability. The inability to attract suitable financing is one of the reasons. But the main issues of financing KET projects are structurally high credit risk, severe information asymmetries, and the lack of access to the right funding. Therefore, it is needed to reduce information asymmetries, to refine existing financial instruments, to better fit the specific characteristics of deep tech investments and KET companies. That can lead to desired better environment for financing KET projects. The role of leadership as a social influence process mediated by technology is to produce a change in attitudes, feelings, thinking, behavior, and performance with individuals, groups, or organizations in order to direct them towards achieving a specific goal. E-leadership involves enhancing the relationships among organizational members in a context in which work is mediated by technology. In this case, communication and the collection and dissemination of information occurs via information technology. Leaders in a virtual environment have the same basic responsibilities as face-to-face leaders, such as organizing and motivating teams, monitoring progress, and developing team members, especially since technology allows one to work from anywhere. However, e-leaders face added challenges such as distance monitoring, building teams drawn from different cultures, motivating followers, responding to questions, increasing flexibility to meet rapid technological changes, and developing technical skills like learning how to use technology to facilitate leadership. However, adaptive and effective leaders might be able to convert these challenges into opportunities, because digitalization imposes the need to adapt to new teaching and learning methods. The main contents of this unit are divided into 5 main sections. The first section introduces the intellectual property types, industrial property and copyright specifics, and strengthening and maintenance thereof. The procedure for obtaining a patent on a national and international scale is presented in detail. A separate part provides information on the possibilities of exercising intellectual property rights and the basic principles of drawing up related transactions. The second section covers the basic question of what needs to be clarified in order for the commercialization process to take place, and the stages of the process from the idea to commercialization. Several methods can be used to guide and successfully reach the commercialization of new products. The third section is divided into 2 parts. The first part is an overview of opportunities and limitations of digital marketing, while the second part shows needs and opportunities regarding implementation of ICT tools. The fourth section will give the overview of inclusion of KETs in European and national documents, explaining the sources of financing KET projects and bottlenecks in KET financing, as well as propose recommendations to solve these bottlenecks. The last section is an introduction to collaborative platforms for education and for businesses, with examples included, but also OERs and MOOCs. A separate part relates to new teaching and learning technologies in the 21st century. For more information about the content, please don't hesitate to visit Bracket eLearning platform, apart from the website of the project and its social media. Also, you can contact any of the 7 partners of the consortium if you want more information about the project.